And at 6 o'clock on WJBF Live Viper 6 radar, some of our northern lying cities and counties like Wilkes, Lincoln, Northern Columbia, as well as McCormick County, seeing showers and a few isolated thunder showers, and the rest of the viewing area is dry. Good evening. You're watching WJBF News Channel 6, where you always get your most accurate forecast. First, heading outdoors this evening by around 7 o'clock. Look forward to mostly cloudy skies. Also a few widely scattered showers and thunderstorms, temps at around 82.
Now on News Channel 6 at 6, the promoter accused of scamming Augusta concert goers speaks out. He says he didn't do anything wrong. You'll hear his story coming up as your News at 6 starts now.
Live from Television Park in high definition, the station you count on. This is WJBF News Channel 6 at 6.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ashley Bridges. Thank you so much for joining us. Coverage you can count on begins with the latest on the alleged gospel concert scam. We told you about this last night, how concert goers were saying they were disappointed and they did not get what they paid for. Now the man believed to be behind the concert reached out to our Tyrone McCoy. He works to get answers in tonight's developing story.
Sharif King sent me this email outlining what he claims happened. King says the concert at Tabernacle was not an event he was running and points his finger back to the church. Sharif King works with the New York-based promotions company Dower Live and says the accusations that his company falsely advertised the gospel concert at Tabernacle Baptist Church are false.
Well, the first thing that people need to understand is that the event they attended was not a Dower Live event.
King says he canceled the event with the Bell Auditorium on June 21st and canceled with Tabernacle Baptist Church the night before the concert. He tells us the church chose to go through with the show.
Their position was they already had their pastor announced it on all three of their Sunday morning services the Sunday before. The pastor had gone on to revival, that some other churches during the weekend has announced it, and that they have already sold admission fees or taken admission fees from people in order to get priority seating, so they didn't want to cancel it.
From there, King says the church decided to turn the concert into a local talent showcase as an extension of their Vacation Bible School. He says Dower Live only helped out to help the church save face. According to King, no money was taken by him or anyone in his company. So why do you think that the pastor would announce to his church that you've taken the money and left?
The church would obviously, want to keep the church's name and reputation, great amongst the community. And what they should have done very early on was tell people this wasn't James Fortune and friends.
We put in a call into Reverend Goodman at Tabernacle Baptist Church about those allegations thrown back at him. He's yet to get back to us, but we will continue to follow this developing story for you. Time for a quick check of our forecast, and John Lynn joins us with that. What we got going on? I liked the weather today so far.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. We do have a few showers and thunder showers out there. Nothing severe. Let's head right to WJBF Live Viper 6 radar. You'll notice those showers and a few isolated thunder showers mainly rolling across our northern cities and counties around Wilkes County, the city of Lincolnton, just south of Goshen. Leah, those of you headed towards the lake or headed back from the lake, once again dealing with a few lightning strikes there. McCormick, Plum Branch, Mount Carmel, also Wellington, seeing just a few light showers. Zooming out across Georgia and South Carolina, we've still got a few to come as we head towards the evening tonight. We'll keep about a 30% chance of rain in the forecast. Forecast throughout the evening for tonight by 8 o'clock. Look forward to widely scattered showers and storms. Temps at 80 degrees by 10. A few showers and 78, and by midnight again a few showers and 75 degrees. More rain chances on the way for the next few days. We'll have your Live Viper 6-day forecast coming up in just a bit. Ashley?
Thanks so much, John. We look forward to that. And with this warm weather, not only do you have to watch out for extreme heat as things get hotter with the sun, you also have to watch out for snakes. Experts say they see more cases of people who've been bitten by snakes during these hot summer months. Now, snakes don't always inject their venom, but local doctors say each bite can still be dangerous. So if your child, your pet, or you are outside, try to avoid shaded areas because experts say the snakes try to stay cool in those areas, for example, like your garage. And even if you can't see them, most of the time they can see you and they will strike.
Unless you're an expert and can expertly identify the snake as venomous, you should go to the hospital and have it evaluated. You should not put tourniquets on. You should not be cutting your wounds. You shouldn't be sucking venom out of them. You should just clean it with soap and water, draw a circle around it with something so that we can identify if it's begun to swell.
And coming up at 11, we're going to have some more tips you can use in case you do get one of those bites. Summer has many of you flocking to the water for relief, and there's dangers there too. This may sound like common sense, but wearing a life jacket could help you keep your head above water. Sandra Craig lost her husband in a fishing accident on Lake Thurman. She says he did not have on a life jacket. But since then, she and her family have been collecting life jackets and donating them to the Army Corps of Engineers at the lake. Craig says it's an effort to try and help save the lives of others.
You know, always have a buddy with you, always have your life jacket on, always take lake advisory serious. They are there for a reason, just like the life jackets.
If you'd like to donate a life jacket to that cause, remembering Scotty Craig, a table will be set up at Lake Thurman tomorrow from 11 till 2 to give to that good cause. And don't forget, you can save 9 lives for $9. That's the adoption special running at the Aiken County Animal Shelter right now. For $9, you not only get your furry friend, and just to clarify, you only get one. Cats have 9 lives. You get it. The fee includes spaying or neutering, shots, and a microchip. You can take one of those little ones home through the end of the month from the Aiken County Animal Shelter, and they do need your help in adoptions. Also, out of Aiken County, new job openings could put you behind bars. The Aiken County Sheriff's Office says they need more people to apply for positions at the county detention center. They say they face 2 main problems in staffing these jobs. Many applicants don't qualify because they have criminal records themselves. The other problem, these jobs are behind bars. Most of you don't go there, so you don't know the jobs exist. To apply for one of those jobs, you can visit the Sheriff's Office website or you can stop by the Aiken County Government Building. In news across America, hundreds of friends, family, and well-wishers gathered at the funeral of semi-pro football player Odin Lloyd at the Church of the Holy Spirit in Mattapan, Massachusetts. Lloyd's body was discovered in an industrial park in North Attleboro, Mass. on June 17th. Former New England Patriots tight end Aaron Hernandez has been charged with his murder. There's more fallout in the Paula Deen saga. After losing a number of her endorsements, now Deen's publisher has announced it's dropping her and will not publish her latest cookbook. And that's in spite of the fact that months before the release, the cookbook soared to the top of the Amazon.com bestseller list in the middle of this turmoil. It was scheduled to be released in October. Now, Deen has already lost a number of business deals, including the Food Network, Smithfield Foods, Walmart, Home Depot, Target, and a pharmaceutical company. Still ahead on News Channel 66, we'll dispel some myths about sunscreen in tonight's medical report. John?
You'll certainly need the sunscreen. Scattered clouds with a few isolated thunder showers. Not really going to keep the sunshine at bay. It has been a little bit cooler today, though. The official high temperature only at 83. That is 10 degrees below average. Believe it or not, afternoon highs stay below average for the next 6 days. We'll have your rain chances in your 6-day forecast coming up next.